I don't mind a movie that wants to tell a big story with big events in a big way, but you gotta dial down the melodrama just a little bit if you want to keep me invested. Sparkle is a movie starring Jordan Sparks about a group of sisters who want to become singing stars. It is based, I think, on a previous movie that was done, which was based loosely on the story of the Supremes and Diana Ross. And it is a movie full of bigness, just lots of big tragedy and big fun and big music, and CeeLo Green is big, and it's just a big movie all around. Whitney Houston is in it with her big voice, and really it's an interesting situation. I'll just pause right now to talk about Whitney Houston a little bit, because at first you would think, oh, where has this movie been? Whitney Houston passed away, now they're putting out this movie to kind of capitalize on her death. That's not really the case. This movie has been planned to be released this year. She started it last year. It's not like it has anything to do with her death, the reason it's coming out, and it makes for a little bit of an awkward situation for the filmmakers, because they don't want to take advantage necessarily of that, and yet at the same time they want to honor her and her performance in this movie, Sparkle, and so they put it out. Well, here's the problem with Sparkle. It's bad. It's really bad. Just too much melodrama. Everything is just world-ending and life-changing, and drugs and passing out and affairs, and just it feels like a soap opera, and it never takes any time to dial that back at all so that it can feel at all authentic or genuine. And a lot of that is also due to the performances. They're just not that good. Jordan Sparks is serviceable, and I say that because she's never been an actress before, and yet she puts on a decent performance here. Whitney Houston's performance is really not good. When she sings her song, the world just goes bright. I mean, she had a voice, and I was glad, if for nothing else, if there was one redeeming quality about this movie, it was to see Whitney Houston sing with that voice again in that way. She is a phenomenal talent, and as soon as she opens her mouth, it's like, oh, yeah, that's how people do singing, because it's incredible. Other than that, the music is just kind of, it's meant to sound like it's from a different era, but it's obviously stuff that's been written recently. It's just, none of it works for me, and unfortunately at the end of the day I come away from this movie just going, I could have used my time much better.